Good evening, my friends. This is Paul, and I honestly can't believe I am doing this, but I am reviewing a Wii U game that came out in January of 2019, known as Azure Snake. Now, a lot of you have probably watched my review of Rainbow Snake, which also came out for the Wii U last year, and you probably asked, Paul, why do you even bother after all this time? Well, believe it or not, I actually do get quite a few of my viewers saying, like, I watched your review because I couldn't think this game was that bad. Well, guess what? RandomSpin just can't get the hint about the Wii U. This is the entire extent of the game. So, you're probably thinking, well, why did they bother releasing this when Rainbow Snake was really bad? Well, they thought, well, let's make it feel like a product of 2019, and we'll add sound and music! Yay! So the game looks okay, but it's not gonna blow the minds of anyone that knows what the Wii U is actually capable of. This is what I would call the bare minimum of making it look like it's on an HD console, when really, I reviewed Just Dance 2019 for the Wii, and it looked like it could have been as good as this. So, in case you don't know how to play the game of Snake, you control a snake that keeps getting bigger as you keep collecting the green orbs, and you try not to run into the border of the screen. Now wait a minute, Paul, some of you might be saying. Why aren't you mentioning that you can't run into yourself? Well, that's because if you try to run into yourself, it doesn't kill you. You can go through yourself as many times as you want, and I think the developers thought that this was some super cool gimmick, like, hey, let's make the playing field all colorful by making you go through yourself. But then that depletes pretty much any challenge the game could possibly have, because then you feel like you're an invincible glitcher when that's not how the game is supposed to be. Not only that, but RandomSpin has a habit of putting extra emphasis on the Wii U hardware when it really shouldn't exist. For instance, the game doesn't have a title screen, and in order to start the game, you have to be playing in TV mode. Why this couldn't have been done just on the gamepad alone baffles me. And then you have to physically tap a button that says Start. But all that's displayed on the gamepad screen is this low resolution quality that tells you your score and your high score. And that's it. So it makes me wonder, is the reason why they made it a TV-only experience was so that they could get these graphics to be mastered? For that matter, why am I questioning any of their decisions? Why was this game even made at all? Now granted, I bought it for about $1, and, well, in my opinion, I think $1 is kind of an overpricing. I think this game would be more like 15 cents, or like that one Switch game that was only 1 cent a while ago. Either way, after I've played Rainbow Snake, Forest Escape, and now this, I think it's safe to say that RandomSpin is the worst group of developers on the Wii U, if not ever, besides maybe EA with all their stupid microtransaction nonsense. So just go ahead and skip this, and suffice to say that what you're seeing is what you're getting, so take it or leave it. With that, thank you very much for hearing me out, and until the next time, keep the faith, stay epic, God bless, and use your money on something better than Azure Snake. Bye!